Let's take a quick break while I drink some of this mess out. Ooh, it's fresh.
Hey, baby, what's up? Hey, let me get you a little something. Hey, bartender, couple beers right here.
You better get that 40-ounce malt liquor away from me. I need some real romance.
Getting laid is never easy, but it just got a little easier with Chateau de Buff, the continental, sophisticated, and oh-so-European way to get her shit-faced and sorry in the morning.
Ooh, I feel like I'm in Europe. Got some cheese for this shit?
It's a perfect companion to the table or nightstand. Grab a bottle, smell the cork, sniff the contents, and look instantly civilized. It's the wine that merges sophistication and nuance with complex and satisfying results.
Ooh, this wine's delicious. Let's go and knock some boots.
Chateau de Buff.
LCFR, it's community radio with more syndicated content.
Welcome back et bienvenue encore. You're on Coq and Vin. Point of view, you big girl. I mean, I ask, which comes first, the egg or the chicken? It matters very little, okay? They both taste nice after a cockfight. Pathetic. But since you ask, you want old Gobelin to cook your pizza? Here it is. Eyeball and perineum calzone. Delicious. First take a large mammal, say a cow or a rhino. Then take the eyeballs and the perineum and slice them up. Okay, and then maybe you kill the mammal. That is up to you. Then you put the whole thing in a calzone et voila! Magnifique! I feel I can see what animal once saw, feel what its perineum once felt. It's really amazing. It's really... When my wife can spare it. Next caller, dummy.
Yeah, hi. I've been listening to your show over internet radio and...
So you can touch yourself and look at funny picture, huh?
No, you gotta stop with the stereotypes. I've been to France. The people there are cool. This whole thing is nonsense, perpetuated by the media to distract us from the real issues.
The media, huh? La media. Okay, well, you know, maybe you go watch some weasel news, huh? Well, guess what, buddy? I cook weasel, I wear the fur, and then pop you in the pooper.
What?
What? You don't understand, Gobelin? Am I not speaking?
Animals can't vote. That's why we have to kill them.
Support for LCFR is brought to you by Musty Pines in Vice City. Old people cluttering up your home? Send them to Musty Pines.
Next up, it's the radio host who's been run out of Vice City and San Andreas. It's Laszlo with Chatterbox.
What? Hey, welcome to Chatterbox with me, Laszlo, and you, the good citizens of this town. Now, you know the format of the show. You call me up, you complain, we agree the world's terrible and retarded, there's nothing we can do about it, and we listen to some commercials. That's right, hey, it's the American media. If you don't like it, you're in for a pretty bumpy ride. Now, this is the show that gives Liberty City a voice. You know, pre-screened over the phone. Let's go to Kara on line 2.
Yeah, Laszlo, you are so right about domestic violence and the internet.
You're telling me that thing makes me want to put my fist through something.
Tonight, we're going to have a public forum about turning off the internet. I'm with a group called Citizens United Negating Technology for Life and People's Safety.
What?
You heard...
Beautiful new cathedral in the old garden.
Whatever, dude. Maybe you should be listening to the Electron Zone. I love a man trying to profit from religion. You should probably be there. Let's hit the phones. Yo.
Hello?
Yes, hello. You're on Chatterbox. What's that noise?
My name's Lenny. I want to talk about shaving.
Okay, what's the trouble? You got a weird rash?
I don't have to get surgery down there. I thought I'd share that with a few people. Come on, Laszlo, don't tell me you haven't thought about it.
Where do you get ideas like this?
Like, my mom said,
All right, I'm calling the show. This is Chatterbox. Hello. Please be a normal human being.
Laszlo, your show sucks.
Dude, you're gonna get no argument from me. Today's show is rubbish. What do you want to talk about?
How come I can't...
You are not championship.
You know what? 10 print go to hell, okay? 20 go to 10.
LMFAO. Not. How 1987 are you? A go-to joke. How basic. Yup, you got me there. What's next? A mud? Next caller.
Hi, I was wondering what you guys thought of that movie, The Mainframe, and the controversy over cyber-sexism.
Well, first off, if this were a chat room, I would be typing with one hand. IMHO, The Mainframe is the greatest movie of all time. Partially because it's so close to reality, especially the robot that defecates and the bit about the dork that saves everyone.
I agree. And the rant in the movie about backdoor hacking and the fudge factor, incredible. That was a metaphor from the deep bowels of hell, man. There was a guy last night in the chat room bashing the mainframe, and I had to flame him. I love flaming lamers. Anyway, let's take a break, get some propaganda going on.
The #1 board game is now a fully licensed video game. Vivisection's Lab Rat Kart Racing. It's better than all those other licensed kart racing games because this time, you don't die of boredom, you die of anthrax. Video games and education meet in this incredible package as you race, chase, and scream your way through a twisty course that bears a marked similarity to all the other kart racing games we made.
You won! Cool, you advanced to the next level where you race on the same track again!
I'm into exotic things.
What is this, me culture? Me? Listen, dude, we're all one, man and machine, connected. So what if you want to look at pictures of illegally young sluts? We're all the same.
I have to go. I have several toasted meat pastries coming out of my microwave.
Whatever, Fruitcake, it's wrong. I made a screensaver about it, LMFAO, and what a noob you are. Who's on the phone?
Hi, my name is Richard, and I used to be a journalist before.
Animals until a few years ago. And if we continue to eat animals, the Aborigine people of the rainforest will die. The entire world could stop breathing any second. So, welcome to Breathing World with me, Melissa Chowder. On today's show, we look at female empowerment in Britain through composting toilets. Our first guest has done more to help the planet than like any.
Well, through yoga, rock and roll, and just a little bit of devilish joy.
Wow, so you're helping a lot of indigenous tribes?
Yes, absolutely. They get a no questions asked, don't thank me, I'm rock and roll 25%.
25%?
Yeah, it's a very symbolic number. You have to understand the balance. 25% music, 25% communion with nature, and the rest is it's like this. You may say eating bark and shaman frogs and pouty lizards is for the hallucinogens, but to me it's medicine, right?
Okay, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, right, exactly, Melissa. I was talking to the wife the other day while we relaxed in between bouts of tantric sex, and she said, Crow, you're a great man. And I said, yeah, but I can still be humble. And she said, you've got a massive penis. You did well to go solar. And I said, I know, it was a shame.
Technology for life and people's safety.
Welcome back. You're on the Breathing World with me, Melissa Chowder. Coming up later, we've got a really interesting piece on cave art in Holland. But first, a Breathing World exclusive. My special guest, megastar and savior, Crow. Crow, this is not the first time we've met, is it?
No, Melissa. We met last week in the jungles of Peru when you came to see me recording my new album.
It was really incredible. I love the jungle.
Thanks, yeah. Sometimes I really like to get back to my roots spiritually.
Yes, you could see that by these... okay, all right. Well, you look really at home here in the Peruvian rainforest.
Sometimes it feels like it's where I belong. I'm here to make an album to stop the catastrophic tragedy of genital mutilation.
I guess.
Tambourine. Wait, listen to this. That's a penis cord.
Huh.
When I shake it, I make music. I've inoculated every king in this village. Hey, fancy a rail?
No.
No, quite. Where's my buzz? My buzz is life, man. Because I wonder, I was saying to myself, Crow was saying, what does the world need? The world needs you, mate. Me, mate? Yeah, Crow, the world needs you. Right, he was a complicated interior dialogue fella, but I am a complicated person, unique.
Yeah, you're a rock and roll singer with messianic delusions. Really, completely original. You know, I thought you cared about the environment.
Melissa, look at me.
Well, they should live by your advice.
Well, friends can be very destructive. You know, there are only two things that matter to you. That's me and the executive producer of this world. And when it comes to drinking, now, Melissa, I'll tell you who else likes drinking. The devil. The devil drinks every day, sometimes at lunchtime. Now, in my book, and shut your mouth, windbag. Whoa, God really broke the mold when he made you. He put you in the stupid mold and put in extra dumb juice. You shouldn't be reading books. You should be listening to me and then buying my book. Next caller.
Hey, nurse, it's getting worse.
Well, I'm here to help. You rang the call button. What's on your mind?
I keep catching my children playing doctor. My 6-year-old even made a speculum.
No, that ain't right. What did you do to punish your kids? Time out?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Timeout's really effective.
This ain't a damn football game. It's a little pastime called life, dummy!